think overall has been a really positive pre-season with the tour that the club and a lot of people put a lot of effort to make it work, and I think it was a success again. And then the 2 games that we have played here as well, really competitive and really good. I think the team was exceptional, especially in the first half. There are moments that we play at the highest level, and then we sort of maintained it. We dropped a little bit in the second half. The conditions were tough, but it was a good one for us as well. So overall, very pleased.
And a special Emirates welcome for Ricardo. What did you make of the reception he got and his first minutes on the pitch?
I just love it, you know, when the fans, supporters react like that to one of our own, it's great, you know. The way you feel it straight away, it's loved, it's respected. They are right behind you, and that's an unbelievable platform for many players to join our club.
Final one. Eddie Nketiah, unused substitute again. I know the transfer window is still open, and I'm sure you're probably going to get questions for the next few weeks, whether incomings or outgoings. But a lot of fans are asking about what's happening with transfers. Do you see him remaining at the club at the end of the transfer window?
All the players that are here, the biggest chance is that they stay with us. That's why they're here.
Okay, we'll go to Sam from Twitter.
Okay, we all know how much of a weapon set pieces were last season. 2 more goals today. How much do you need to evolve that, and the coaches need to evolve that threat and change what you're doing, or are you just happy sticking with last year?
No, we are constantly evolving everything that we've done. Today we scored 2 set pieces, which is great because it gives us confidence, it gives us again a platform, a different threat and worry for the opponent, but we could have scored a lot of goals in many different situations in the game, which was really pleasing to see as well. So continue to work, continue to evolve, and be unpredictable.
Less important, but why was the penalty shootout cancelled?
We didn't play it at the end, that's it.
That's it.
Right.
There was no urine in the squad again today.
Yeah.
How's he doing with his football? Is there a chance he will be involved next weekend?
It's fine. So he's been doing some individual work. That's clear now. So we expect him to be ready to train with the group the next week because he has no reaction. So quite positive.
And another question also on Tommy Asu. We've not seen him at all this pre-season. I know he's going to struggle with a knee problem. Is that more long term than maybe we first thought, or is he going to be back anytime soon?
Yeah, I think it will take weeks on that one. Unfortunately, and poor Tommy because everything that he does. But he's going to have to be patient and work through it because I think it's going to take a few weeks.
Jordan?
Mikel, Thomas and Declan started together in midfield. We only saw that last 5 games of the last season. What does that dynamic give you, and how excited do you have that available at the start of the season this time?
Yeah, having our top players playing together and playing at their best is what we're looking for. I think today they complemented each other really good. I think the midfield with Martin worked really well, especially in the first half. So really good, more alternatives and different threats.
I'm Mikel.
Hi.
Just on Eddie, if you are to lose him, do you think you have enough strength and depth in that position to start the season?
Well, we will see. We will evaluate if something is there to decide. At the moment, there isn't.
And just with Havertz, he played up front today and then dropped back, and you've kind of tried him out. Are you still of the mind that you can change him about whenever you need, or do you think you need to pick a position for him and go with it for the start of the season?
No, he needs to be open. With the qualities and versatility that he gives to the team, and with the numbers that we have in midfield, he knows that. I spoke to him. Very open to play in both positions in relation to the context of the match, the results, why we need real threat from both positions.
Just how tough is it to constantly do that, to go from midfield to striker as a player?
I think he's enjoying it. The more versatile he is, the more minutes he's going to play. So all the players are saying, I can play in another position as well. So they all want to play. You give them the chance, that one, or don't play that much. Believe me, they're going to pick that one.
Okay, last couple.
I'm Mikel.
Hi.
Today, obviously, Martinelli started. Seemed bang up for like usual. In terms of the season, how do you expect to manage the game time between him and Trossard? Because both obviously are great players and have played well in the last season.
The same with the other players. I think they have to do everything that they can to play as many minutes as we possibly can, and we'll try to make the right calls and the right decisions.
From the short run out that Calafiori had today, what do you think he brings to the team that's different to your other fullbacks or defenders in the squad?
Well, he brings a lot of versatility because he can play 2-3 different positions and especially in attack occupy different spaces. Then because he's a real defender, you know, when you see his presence, his physicality, how he goes to the duels, is unbelievable. And then obviously that he's done a lot last year, and I think he's a player that can improve us.
And finally, James.
Mikel, when you see the speed and the energy of the press at the start of the game, do you feel like this is a team that's ready to go on opening day and really set the tone for the season from the outset?
Well, it looked to me the way we started, for sure, is after maintaining that for 95 minutes, and that's the target and the objective that we need to have. But there's a lot of positives to take from today's performance again.